Locally, Oregon lawmakers approved a new gun control measure last year that impacts schools.
Our Lisa Balick looking into how it's actually being implemented. She joins us live from downtown Portland. What did you find out, Lisa?
Yeah, it's actually designed to close a loophole in state law that essentially allowed anybody with a concealed license to be able to walk into a school with that gun. Now, school districts can say no.
I would see members of the community come in with weapons, and I would ask why, and they would show me their permit, and I was left to continue to welcome them, knowing that a firearm was present.
The Tigard-Tualatin School superintendent is talking about the exemption under Oregon law. State and federal law bans guns on school property, except for law enforcement, but concealed handgun license holders have been exempt. Now, a new Oregon law allows school boards to adopt policies and post notices on their websites and at school entrances that the district prohibits anyone from coming in with a gun, even with a concealed handgun license, unless they're law enforcement. The Tigard-Tualatin School District was one of the first to adopt this policy, approved by the school board earlier this year.
Any place where we can basically put a line in the sand that says, listen, we don't want guns on our campus, and if this is a tool that we can use to continue, unfortunately, to have to harden our shell to keep our children and staff safe, then we will do that.
Opponents say concealed handgun license holders are not the ones involved in school shootings. Guns are prohibited on Portland public schools and other school campuses. But again, there was an exception in the state law for those with a concealed handgun license, meaning not much teeth for enforcement and criminal citations until now. The Portland School Board is working on a policy for notifying the community about a change.
This signage will conform with the new law, Senate Bill 554, and that will allow us actually to take stronger action if somebody did bring a weapon on campus.
Specifying that concealed handgun license holders would not be allowed to bring in guns and could face charges under the new state law. Now, schools everywhere are taking a look at their policies, what they plan to change. There are school resource officers in the Tigard-Tualatin district, not in Portland, but Portland says they are hiring more unarmed folks who do security types of work. They bond with students, get to know them, but again, they're not armed, but they are increasing the numbers of those folks. Live in downtown Portland, Lisa Balick, KOIN 6 News.